Welcome to my channel, Mindsight Musings, Pose Positivity. Hey there, fellow explorers! Today, we're delving into the captivating realm of attraction and unraveling the intriguing links between who we're drawn to and what it reveals about our personalities. First, attraction to bad boys or bad girls. You know those people who seem to bring an adventurous, rebel with a cause vibe. Being drawn to that might mean you're after some excitement and independence in a partner. But wait, psychologist Dr. Malene Fugger tells us that we must be sure we're not trying to change someone or truly appreciate their qualities. These partnerships could be exhilarating, but in the long run, not always, right? The second is attraction to people who aren't as interested in you. Ever had intense feelings for someone who doesn't seem to be into you? Yes, that pain is genuine. It turns out that it may be related to self-doubt or a fear of approaching too closely. This results from an anxious attachment style, low self-esteem, or a dread of intimacy. Rejection can heighten one's attractiveness, signifying a maladaptive conviction that one is unworthy of love. The study by Helen Fisher sheds light on appreciating our own value. Are you looking for reciprocal love? That is the ideal location. Third, attraction to resembling significant figures from the past. We can find ourselves drawn to those who resemble a familiar figure or a caregiver from the past, such as a father. It seems as though our hearts are replaying previous romantic encounters. Usually, we do it to bring back comfortable dynamics or to satisfy emotional voids left by previous relationships. However, recognizing this trend could lead to opportunities for our personal development. Making genuine connections is more important than reliving the past. Number 4, attraction to toxic people. It's true that toxic relationships occasionally work like magnets. However, the fundamental reasons for that attraction could be a fear of closeness, a need for affirmation, or a habit of looking for comfortable, albeit problematic, relationship patterns. It's critical to acknowledge this inclination in order to escape harmful patterns and foster relationships that are based on respect, trust, and emotional support. The fifth point is that attraction to personality types that point to unfulfilled needs. Ever been drawn to someone who's overly protective or super jealous? It might be about filling up some emotional gaps from way back when we were knee-high and signify unmet childhood needs, like wanting a ton of care and protection. According to the study, people may be looking for extraordinary protection and care in order to satisfy underlying emotional demands. Attraction to unavailable people. Number 6. Have you ever had a crush on someone who is already engaged or living abroad? That might indicate problems with commitment and provide a way out. These attractions could be a coping strategy that spares you the possible hurt that comes with being truly committed. Attraction to people who are not as attractive as you. Number 7. Have you ever found yourself drawn to someone you think is less attractive? That may have to do with avoiding the fear of being turned down. It could be the result of a fear of being abandoned, which makes you select partners who are less likely to leave you. It's a tactic to steer clear of feeling inadequate by choosing partners who might treat us better in order to avoid possible rejection. The 8th point is attraction to narcissistic people. Attraction to self-centered partners may be a sign of a people pleaser, unstable personality, and susceptibility to influence. Setting better boundaries can be aided by being aware of how susceptible we are to influence and cultivating a stronger sense of self. Attraction to married people. Number 9. Have you dated someone who has already committed? Sometimes it's like being in a dream. It could result from an idealized view of love and a desire to keep fantasies alive by settling for unattainable partners. It might be a sign of inflated expectations or a sign that we're avoiding genuine relationships that go against our idealized notions of them. 10th, attraction to people who are obsessed with you. Have you ever been drawn to someone who is super invested in you? It could indicate that we depend too much on their approval to feel worthy of ourselves. Asking someone who is too attached to you for approval could be a sign that you depend too much on other people's approval to feel good about yourself. The 11th point attraction to powerful people. Our attraction to people in positions of authority may stem from unresolved parental issues from our early years, when we used control or dominance as a way to cope with our emotions. It's as though you wish someone else was in charge. Identifying the need for someone to rule or control you could be a sign of nostalgia for a bygone era when accountability was unimportant. Number 12, attraction to the golden retriever personality. Do you find yourself attracted to easygoing, reliable types? It might reflect a desire for control or a preference for good company. People need to discern whether the attraction stems from a healthy appreciation for good company or a desire for control and decision-making. 13th, attraction to excessively self-assured or cocky people. Ever come across people who are super confident? Perhaps associated with low self-esteem. Looking for approval from others by identifying with a strong, self-assured person. Recognizing this need for approval is essential to working toward increasing our own self-worth. Knowing these attractions isn't about assigning labels to ourselves. Rather, it's about improving our understanding of ourselves and perhaps improving our decision-making in the romantic sphere. For daily videos, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you'll never miss any updates. Like, comment, and share our content. And let us know about the feedback. Thanks for watching.